Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Right, one of the things I actually forgot last week when we were doing cooking for blockheads was I actually forgot one of the blocks for the multi-block kitchen, which is this one here, which is the kitchen counter. So I've actually built a couple of those and they basically act, I guess, a bit like chests. They are effectively cupboards. So it's sort of more storage, so we can keep some dry goods in there technically and just put stuff that sort of needs to be in the fridge if we're going to be sort of all kind of proper about this stuff. But you know, hey, does it actually really matter that much? I don't think so. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show you that. So I've extended the kitchen. I've decided to actually leave these blocks here actually as plain blocks, just to sort of be a bit of a contrast. So yeah, kind of like that. But that is not what we're going to be doing today, though we are going to harvest that very quickly. Let's just stick that in there. No, there is something else that I want to look at today, and it is probably the biggest thing that is a pain for me at the moment, and that is power. Obviously with this being on a server, this is constantly running, so I am constantly running out of fuel, which means that everything just kind of stops. So what I actually want to do is actually sort of move away if we can, or start to look at moving away from sort of having to use just wood as a fuel, actually start moving towards extreme reactors. So with extreme reactors, try that extreme, why is that not working? I'm sure it's extreme reactors. Let's just type in reactors, there we go. Yeah, extreme reactors. So we want to start looking at building that. So this is basically the 1.10 incarnation of big reactors. So for that we start to use, you know, pretty much all the same stuff, the yellorium, the graphite, the iron, and everything like that. So we need graphite. Graphite, okay. I don't think we can get this through doing a great deal. Yeah, we can cook charcoal, we can cook coal for it, which is fine. We've got loads of that. But I was kind of thinking, well, look, we still effectively have our chickens. What better way than let's just start some graphite production, so we've got a constant supply in the same way that we've got the yellorium. We're still having a few issues, unfortunately, with this. I actually think, looking at this, we've got a bit of a memory leak. You see up in the top right hand corner, it is pretty crap. So I think it's probably something to do with the version on here. We've got quite a big memory leak, which is causing the lag with the game, which is slightly frustrating, but not a great deal I can actually do about that. So we're going to have to kind of suck it up and get on with it, really. But let's gather ourselves a few more seeds. To make the graphite chicken, what you actually need is a ink black chicken, and you can make that just by putting ink sacs or black dye around an egg, and then, you know, you break that egg and potentially you get your ink black chicken, which is pretty easy. And you breed that with a coal chicken. So here's like a few ink black chickens that we've got here, and they leave us, yeah, ink sacs. So this is cool, and we get coal. But yeah, if you breed your chickens, so your coal chicken and your ink black chicken, wait for the game to catch up on this. So let's go with it with these two. Let's see what we get. Grab our little net. What have we got there? It looks like we've got an ink black chicken. That's okay. I can live with that. Ooh, rubber banding like crazy. We'll pop you down there. You only need a few seconds to regen because you're 10, 10, 10. These are just 111s, but I'm not overly concerned about that. We did manage to breed one actually first time, which is this little chap over here. So that's our graphite chicken. So hopefully he'll be busy laying again. You know, he's a, oh, it's not too bad. He's a 999 straight off. So pretty quickly we should get to 10, 10, 10 with that, which is cool. Not unhappy with that at all. Right, are you ready to go, Mr. Coal Chicken? Yes, you are. Whoops. Uh-oh. No. Come on. Come back with your seeds. There we go. 1, 2. go again. What do we got this time? We've got another ink black. Okay, that's fine. You've not been bred, so let's grab you. Pop you in. Just wait sort of 20 seconds or so. In fact, actually, why don't we grab you as a 999 coal chicken? And we'll just do a bit of random breeding here if we can find you. You are breedable, as are you. Let's see what we get. Is that another coal chicken? Yeah, it's another coal chicken. That's fine. Coal chicken. Ink black chicken. Come on, give us a graphite. You know you want to. No, you just want to give me another coal black, don't you? Or a coal chicken. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, this one should actually start laying, what did you, 12 minutes for an egg. So we can always revisit. But it does mean effectively that I think we're waiting. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while for these chaps. Yeah, it does mean that we'll start to be able to produce. Oh, hello. We haven't tried you, have we? You. And how about you? What are you going to give me? And oh, there we go. Perfect. There's our graphite chicken there. So that's our second graphite chicken. Now I know the hatchery is probably the best place for him, but I don't know whether I really want. Can we grab him from there? We try and tempt them over with seeds, maybe. Come on, come over. A little closer. Can I get you? Yes, there we go. We'll just let this lot run around. So we'll pop you in there like so. And yeah, it just means that we can see if we can try and get you to grow a little bit. Not like we haven't got plenty of seeds, is it? Three, two. Let's just take it down to 2. 30 seconds there. It'll be breedable in like 30 seconds. Hi. And to be fair, you know, this lot, probably do with breeding them up a little bit. So you're 999. You're 888. Yeah, not ideal. But to be fair, we can breed you up. And we can get to 10, 10, 10 quite quickly. And to be fair, if you're going to be producing graphite, I'm not going to argue with that at all. Come on, 6 seconds. Even with this lag. 2, 1. Boom. Right, there we go. You and you. Happy days. Right. So I'm just going to let this lot run. Now, in the meantime, what we could do, and I'm going to just throw these bits into here for the moment. What we could do is actually produce a bio reactor, just as another way that we can actually kind of use, you know, any sort of foodstuffs and things like that we've got, to actually sort of produce sort of some kind of additional fuel where we're not just relying on wood all the time. I'm just going to throw again this lot just into here, like so, and get rid of those. So this thing here, this is this bio reactor up here, which is from Actually Additions. So that is going to be empowered Anoria crystals, saplings, iron casings. Iron casings are dead easy to make, so I think we could probably get on and make some of this already. So what can we make out of that? Absolutely nothing at the moment. We've got the sapling. Okay. So empowered Nori crystals. I don't know whether we have any of that at all. We don't. So do we have any Nori crystals? Okay, yeah, we do. So let's do make a block of that because it'll be easier. So we need that. So iron casings, I think we can probably make iron casings quite easily. So we need 2 of those. What else do we need? So a sapling, that's fine. So we can pop those back into there. Now to make empowered Inori crystals, so that's our block there. To make a block of Inori crystal, so we need to put Inori crystal block, we need a snowball, we need grey dye, and we need cobblestone, and we need a button. So we need button, cobblestone, grey dye, snowball. Can we get any of that? Have we got grey dye? We don't. Snowballs, I don't think we're going to have a problem with if we can spell properly. So there we go. There's a snowball. Cobble, I think we're okay for cobble. I can actually see cobble on here. That's unusual, isn't it? Having not that near the top. But so we need a block of cobble. I'm pretty sure we've got a button. We've got a wooden button. Okay. Let's do another cobble. I think we can make a button just with a piece of cobble anyway. Oops. Oh, the lag. Right. Let's go dunk to you. Let's pop you in there. No, it is stone, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Sure we have got stone. Yeah. Pop you in there. There's our button. There's our cobble. So it's just grey dye. So we need some flowers. Now, have we got bone meal? Have we got bone meal? What a stupid question. Let's just grab a stack of bone meal. Pop over to our little area over here, like so, and let's just bone meal. Oh, that's a good point actually. How are we going to make grey flowers? Interesting. I think I actually need some grass as well for something. So I'm going to leave... Whoops. That's a really good point. Grey dye. Come on. Let's just go dye, shall we? So we need grey dye. Ah, easy. Easy peasy. Ink sacks and bone meal. Should have known that. I'm going to leave that grass long. Don't think we're going to have a shortage of that somehow now. So let's go ink. So we need one of you. And just one of you. And we'll stick those flowers in there like so. So one of you. That gives me 2 of them. Which means we can pop another one back in there like so. Let's pop down to our empowerer. No, we don't need the sapling just yet, do we? So, next level down. Okay. So we need to get stuff onto our hotbar. I'm not sure about the order with this, whether it needs to be in a specific order. So let's try Bio Reactor. Let's have a quick look. So, snowball, dye, cobble, button. Don't think it really matters that much. So we'll go snowball, dye, cobble, button, and block. There we go. Just wait for that to do its thing. While it's doing its thing, we'll reassemble our hotbar. Like so. So hopefully we should have enough RF to do this. We're pretty full. Just takes a little while by the looks of things. And let's check our fuel situation. How are we doing there? Yeah, not too bad. There we go. So let's grab that. So that's our empowered Inori crystal block. So we can break that down into our 9 empowered Inori crystals, which will make sure that we definitely have enough for the 6 that we need for the bioreactor. Okay. So let us pop. Let's cancel that out. Let's pop those into there. Let's do this like so. Boom. 1 bioreactor. So with this it will generate RF based on any food items, seeds, etc. So if we had absolutely loads of seeds, which we do of those ones, but I'm not going to try and use the seeds. Let's have a look. We've got wheat. Yeah, we've got loads of wheat. And it's not like we're going to be short on that, is it? So let's fill up our inventory with a bit of wheat. Let's clear that. There we go. More wheat than we can possibly ever need. So let us wire this up. And hopefully this will just nicely hook into here. So I'm going to pop that there. Is that going to join? It has. So let's make that extract always active. And let's pop in all of this stuff. So hopefully, will you start generating? Ooh. Unless it's very, very slow. Now I thought it worked. Let's read the book on this. So the actually additions, Bio Reactor uses all types of seeds, foodstuffs and plants to generate RF. To do this, just place the items into its GUI. If you try this out, you'll notice that it doesn't generate that much power by default. However, the more different kinds of plant seeds and food stuff it has, the more power it will generate. Okay, so it might just be... Does it need a mixture of stuff? Try filling it up, first of all. Do you need a full GUI? Are you going to generate anything? Okay, what about saplings? Let's go and see if we mix it up a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And I don't have my thing on, do I? No. Well, thank you, lag. Thank you for that. Let's go grab the jetpack and go and recover that lot. That is just killer. Do you know, I probably need to get some kind of railing on this. Are we starting to generate anything at all? No. Okay, well that's not helpful. Unless it's just pulling it out straight away. I wonder if we disable that for the moment. Put that never active. But yeah, it's not actually burning anything, is it? Anyway, let's go get our jetpack. Let's get ourselves any blocks. I don't really care what. Wow. Let's just see what blocks we can gather out of this lot. Do you know what? I'm quite happy to use. If I can see it again. Manure blocks. Oops. Or iron blocks. What enough iron, haven't we? Come on. Find me some manure. Where are you, manure? There you are. I'm really not fussed about what type of block you are. I'm sure that'll be enough. So we just need to make sure we get our ring back. Let's throw ourselves off of here. Down to this base. How freaking annoying is that? Let's try and land on it. There we go. And let's just shift to start putting ourselves down. A little bit of hopefully we can gather everything. Perfect. Let's put the old armour back on. And we'll just stick a torch down. Let's fly our way back up again. So yeah, thank God we weren't wearing, well actually no, if we were wearing the jetpack it wouldn't have been a problem. We would have not fallen off in such a way. There we go. Let's actually just pop down. Get this back into charge again. There we go. So what we were going to do, before we inadvertently launched ourselves off of here, was go and have a look and see whether putting some saplings in made a difference. So let's get rid of some of this wheat. Oh! I'll take you back, I think. No, you're not going in. Okay, so let's put that there, that there. To be fair, that's actually not gone back into our inventory in too bad fashion, has it? Pretty close to how we had it. Right. Let's go saplings. Yeah, I think we've got a few of them. Let's see whether that makes any difference at all. Oh my god. It's quite alarming, this. Take you out. Replace you with that. So it obviously doesn't like wheat then. It doesn't deem wheat as a plant. Okay, well that's good to know. That's reasonably good to know. Oh god. So it looks like we do need to start using plants for that, rather than wheat. So it's kind of lying. I mean, I wonder whether it is. It says foodstuffs. Will it do bread? Let's see whether... Ooh, an achievement of baking bread as well. We've only been on the server for, ooh, what, months? A year? More than that. Let's stick that in there and let's see whether it deems bread as an acceptable foodstuff. Ooh, do you know, I'm actually getting quite scared by this now. We'll just take the saplings out for a second and see whether bread starts burning. It does! Awesome. So it does mean we can use the wheat to make bread for our bioreactor. Oh god. Oh, that's quite scary. Oh, it's impossible. It is almost becoming impossible. The lag is just alarming. Let's throw this lot into the fridge. There we go. What exciting dishes we can make with rice and beetroot. Okay, so we're actually doing quite well. we've covered most of the things that we actually wanted to look at today. Now I was going to... No, we've made everything. We have made everything. How very cool is that? So I think we're kind of at... where are we at now? So let's just check our times for a second. Yeah, we're at 25 minutes. I think that's probably fair to call it an episode at that point. Plus also the lag is just scaring the bejeez out of me. So let's call it a day. But for now, thank you all guys very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.